What's up, guys and gals? We're sitting at the house for the weekend. The load that we had only delivers down to Nashville, so we are like 60 miles away. Actually, it's like 85 miles away, something like that, from our destination. Pretty fucking chilly out here. Got the beanie on, got the jacket on. Of course, I still got the fucking Crocs on because I just stepped outside to have a cigarette. Okay, so update of this week. Had some decent miles. Had a couple decent loads. Trying to find out which way the lighting's better over here, but can't really see. You see there's a truck there. Trailer's down there at the truck stop. This week I ended up getting paid. Didn't have no payroll issues, so that's a good thing, finally. They got my maintenance account fixed up from last week because they ended up charging me for my PM instead of charging my maintenance account. There we go. I can actually see it that way. And of course, I was watching the Green Bay game. Go Pack Go. They beat the Vikings, so that's good. Come Thanksgiving, we're gonna see what happens with the Bears. But let's see here. Other than that, it was a good, profitable week. I wish it could have been better, but with the shit that I had going on, it came out decent. Let's see here. This week coming up, it's going to be a very short week because we have Thanksgiving. So all my paperwork has to be turned in by Monday. So I'm hoping that I can get down there to Lebanon and deliver this load before my actual appointment time. My appointment time's at 12:30. I'm hoping I'm going to get down there. I'm going to get down there probably about 11. And I'm going to try to convince them, hey, at least just sign the paperwork saying that it's received so that way I can get paid. That way I don't go negative. Because if I don't get that in there, it's going to be a negative check. Because I only had one prior load, which covers all the truck payments and all the expenses other than fuel. Which the load that I'm taking to Lebanon pays for the fuel and gives me a little bit of extra. And when I mean a little bit of extra, I'm like $200 extra. I mean, this week's gonna suck. But I should still be positive, so that's a good thing. If I do happen to go in the negative, then it'll be made up next week anyways. My plans right now are deliver this load to Lebanon. Find something, just a little short hop up to Indiana somewhere, Ohio, possibly Pennsylvania, or even down to like Alabama, something like that, and then something back down towards the house, or even just past the house and then grab something else and come through the house with it. Something to where I come through the house on Thanksgiving for, I bring a load home with me. To deliver that Monday after Thanksgiving. So obviously if I can do that, we'll be good. And then come out Monday, deliver another load Monday and Tuesday, and be set. No, this way. Somebody let the dog out. But looks like he had to go to the bathroom. But let's see here. Other than that, not much has been going on. Would have made this video the other day, but I got home. I got home at like 4:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. After I picked up the load, just came straight home. Technically ran out of time, but between me and the house, there was no truck stop. So I drove, half an hour, 45 minutes over my logs. But, shit happens. If I wouldn't have got caught in Dallas traffic, I would have made it. But I got stuck in Dallas traffic, and that sucked. That took up all my time. But, hey, go over a little bit. Doing a 34-hour reset kind of makes up for it, sort of. Of course, the DOT won't think it made up for it, but we'll see what happens. But other than that, guys, it's fucking cold. Mel's out here running around like a crazy dog. I guess he likes it cold. I know I picked him up from a house that lived in Denver, so I know he likes the snow, because he plays around in the snow all the time whenever we get the snow, or if wherever we're in snow. But other than that, shit, week was pretty good. Didn't do too much on the Suburban this week, other than I had to end up charging up the batteries because I found something was draining my battery power on the Suburban. Just don't know exactly what it is yet. You just gotta go through and find out what it is. Mainly worked over there at my parents' house on the El Camino that we're putting back together. For those of you guys that don't know that one, we got a 70 El Camino that we're doing a frame off restoration on. So right now it's been painted, and now it's just the fun this way. The fun labor of putting the truck back together. Right now we're trying to realign all the doors and the tailgate and all that, and that was a pain in the ass, but you know, they got to be in line or they're not going to shut right. So I might do a little video of that once that's done. Once it's up and running and all put together and show quality, you know, you guys can go on my videos. I made another video of the 57 Ford my parents have. It's a hardtop retractable. That video is on my YouTube channel. For any of you guys that's interested in classic cars, that car is actually currently up for sale. My parents are asking $45,000 for that, which is definitely well worth it. The last one that went on sale on Barrett Jackson sold for, what the hell did that thing sell for? I think like $82,000, something like that. And that wasn't even in as good a shape as my parents. So I mean, it's a nice car. Feel free to check it out. It's quite a few videos back there. It's just a walk around the vehicle. You know, I did a tour inside the car. Showed how the top went up and down and inside the trunk. It's, for those of you guys that don't know, it's a hardtop retractable. So it is a hardtop car that folds up that, you know, fits into the trunk. So feel free to check it out. Share it with your friends. If you know of anybody that likes old cars and that has some money, it is like I said, it is for sale. That one was in the Hollywood Christmas parade out there in California for a couple of years. I think like 3 years it was in the parade. Had SpongeBob on the car and all that kind of stuff. Really beautiful car. Very beautiful car. Other than that, you know, it's a California original car, no rust, all that good stuff. It parks in my garage with a car cover over it all the time until springtime hits, summertime hits, and then it's going around to the car shows out here. So, but this video is getting long enough. I gotta get in there, help the wife finish making up some dinner, and get ready to hit the road tomorrow morning. So, with all that said, be safe out there, drivers. Keep that shiny side up. Like, share, subscribe for the videos if you like more. And we will see you at some point next week. I might make a video, an update video next week. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on it. If not, you'll get one definitely the following week. Just because this week coming up is going to be super short. I might just throw a video out in the middle of the week just saying, hey, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So, with that being said, if I don't, happy Thanksgiving to you and your families. And I'm in the darkness again. It's kind of late over here. It's like 7 o'clock. But it's cold. Stay safe. Stay warm. See you next week.